Yeah, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. It's your boy Rasul the Nobody right here, man, giving y'all a glimpse of Knowhear for the first time, man. You guys will be able to come experience this place on the Sandbox Game Maker Gallery in no time. Yes. So thank y'all for joining me. If y'all like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I drop a lot of music content based on the Sandbox and NFT project that I build within the Sandbox. You guys are probably accustomed to music from me, but I do build metaverse experiences such as this one that you're looking at right here. I'll give you a glimpse of what's going on with it. Right now you're looking at No Spaces, which is these beautiful condo sky rises that I have built out of the mind of nothing, and I popped it in the middle of nowhere. I had some help on the skinning of these assets, as it is a lot of work to build these assets all by yourself. And so I've done the 3D design of the assets, which is not completely done. Everything is just kind of specced out. And I had some help from some other artists as well. I don't know where that feedback just came from, but we're gonna keep it pressing. All right. Now, I'm going to show you some of the assets for the fashion show we got going on, the Metaverse fashion show, as well as the Chrometa Mission 1.5 and Chrometa Mission 1, which is due pretty soon, y'all. So get your Chrometa. Do bring those Chrometa in. I got the 1,000 sand for you. I got the 500 sand for the Chrometa 1.5 winners. And we're going to get things going. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit about the experience. Here we are in No Spaces. I got to tidy up a little bit, but you guys might recognize these three fellows right here, as well as some of my favorite wearables from the Sandbox collections. You got your Jadu, you got your Wizzy hats, as well as some other notable wearables as well. Notice the Nobody Night Owl jerseys in there. Now, yeah, you can check out the Chrometa Mission 1 right there, and what you're gonna need to compete in the Chrometa Mission 1, which is to make a music video for that song. So make sure you get to the gallery, check out this experience, and go check out that song, or go check it out on OpenSea. Now you can choose your missions, you can cycle through them. There'll be more missions added to this board. Right now these are the two that I have up. And once you start your mission, it's going to prompt you to go to the elevator. And when you get to the elevator, the door will be open. You can step into the elevator. It will promptly close, and then you'll be brought to your mission. I'm not going to allow you to free roam the map quite yet, so I'm just going to have you teleport to the mission from the elevator. Pretty soon free roam will be available, but right now we're just doing everything on a mission per mission basis. So here's your closet, it's empty. You'll run into Jazz Pilot right here, which is her working name. Why is it feedback? What's going on? Why so much feedback? Okay, we got that under control. Got a little feedback from the speakers. I don't have my system quite set up all the way. The English in this is not all the way right, but essentially she's gonna tell you you're late, you need to choose an outfit for the VIP judges, right? And so you're gonna talk to Julia, who's right here, and you can choose an option of how you wanna choose your wearables. We're gonna go with custom, and if you choose custom, you'll be able to cycle through the different wearables, and you're gonna be tasked with finding the right combination on the runway for the fashion show. Now, I'm not gonna get all the way into everything. I'm gonna let you guys figure that out, what to get, but I will show you one of the cool wearables we got coming out pretty soon, which is by Wayward Escapades herself, actually a collaboration between myself and Wayward Escapades. So we're gonna select that jersey, and we might as well get a hat, and I'm gonna choose the Duck Down Squeakers collaboration hat made by myself, as well as All 24K in collaboration with Duck Down and Matic Saphiria and the Squeakers brand. And so we'll be bringing that to the Sandbox here pretty soon. So I'll be prompted to go to my dressing room once I choose my wearables. A tutorial will be given to me on how to arm my wearable, and also you'll notice that behind the counter the same tutorial will be popping up to show you how to arm your wearable. So once you arm your wearable, oh look, it'll let you know, hey, press I to arm your wearable, and you'll be prompted to meet Jazz Pilot out in the wings of the stage. So I can get my wearables, okay, I'll follow the instructions, and I will put on my duck down hat, and I'll will put on my jersey, which I just collected. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Luckily, I got my duck down hat, so I don't get too wet. And once I've armed my jersey, this door will open, and I can be brought out here to meet Jazz Pilot, who's going to start the time. And you got to watch out. There's a lot of obstacles here. And the time's going to start, and you got to find the 3 combinations before the time runs out. And so you'll be brought to the runway, and you'll be able to compete. Now, you'll have to watch out. I'm not going to tell you what to watch out for. Maybe these things will help you. They're coming from those photographers over there. I was obviously hit by one of the models, and if that happens, you will be teleported back to the beginning. And I'm not going to show you guys the 3 combinations that you need to get to unlock the end of this mission, but what I will do is show you the next mission, a little bit about the next mission. So we'll get into that, and we're going to look into the real reason why we're all here, which is this second mission here, which is Chrometa Mission 1.5. So let's go to Chrometa Mission 1.5. Choose that. And it'll teleport me here, which I'm not exactly sure how I want to lay this space out quite yet. So still working on that. Shout out to Alo, provided me with those bananas. Got Alo's banana. Okay, so here you'll be behind that other part of the stage you're on. You're essentially backstage. And backstage, what do we got going on? Well, we got all the Chrometa assets available back here for you, and a cameraman ready to take your picture with the competition wearables, right? So there's your competition wearable. That one was made by Mr. Furious X, and you can take a picture with that, do some social interaction with that here backstage in Knowhear as well. We've got Buckshot ready to take a shot with you and Matic Safiria. We got them together because they got a collaboration going together, the Duck Down and the No Wearables collaboration. And here we got with Snoop Dogg, we got a Loud Meta submission, which is a really beautiful jersey. Got some bling on it. Perfect to hang out with Snoop Dogg with, I would say. And then up here, we got one more wearable submitted by none other than, I believe, wait, this one was Mr. Furious X. And the other one was Wet Noodle. Okay, so this is Mr. Furious X's submission, and I'll have all that stuff labeled. I'm still working on this part. But you'll be able to do your social interaction there. And as you can see, the missions are kind of separated from each other, so you can experience the different spaces within Knowhear singularly and one at a time. So I just wanted to give Wet Noodle some respect. This is Wet Noodle's submission to the Chrometa Mission 1.5. So yeah, guys, thank y'all for joining me for this video. If you liked it, please subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter, the Nobody on Twitter. Yeah, and look forward to more streams or more videos like this, and as well as some streams. And if you want to know about how I put together the logic to make some of these things work, I know you guys probably haven't seen menu selections and things like that in the sandbox before quite like this. I did develop these techniques myself, and I don't mind sharing for sure, but there needs to be some interest. So if you guys are interested in learning, just, you know, comment and let me know, and I'll do that. All right, this is a quick video. I appreciate y'all. Bye.